In a world where first impressions can either open doors or shut them, and where the ability to command respect can shape your life's journey, a set of timeless principles can elevate you above the masses. Today, we will delve into the fascinating intersection of cutting-edge psychology and ancient Stoic wisdom to reveal 12 powerful techniques that will not only impress those around you, but also forge you into a man of substance and character. This journey isn't about cheap tricks or manipulative strategies. No, gentlemen. This is about transforming into the type of man who naturally draws admiration and respect. It's about leveraging the strength of your mind and spirit to exude confidence, wisdom, and unwavering strength. Stoicism, the philosophy of ancient warriors and emperors, teaches us that true power stems not from controlling others, but from mastering ourselves. By merging these Stoic principles with modern psychological insights, we will equip you with a toolkit for personal transformation that will leave a lasting impact on everyone you meet. Before we dive deeper, let's clarify one thing. Our goal here isn't to impress others merely for the sake of ego or vanity. That's the root of the weak-minded, who endlessly seek external validation. No, our aspirations are loftier. We seek the kind of authentic impression that arises from being a man of substance, one who lives by a code and stands firm in his principles regardless of life's challenges. So, brace yourself for a transformation from within. Whether your goal is to command respect in the boardroom, become a leader among your peers, or navigate life with unshakable confidence, these techniques will pave the way for you to become the man you were meant to be. Let's start with the first 6 of our 12 psychological tricks, each deeply rooted in Stoic wisdom. Master the art of active listening. In a noisy world where everyone is clamoring to be heard, the man who genuinely listens holds immense power. Active listening isn't merely about remaining silent while someone else speaks. It involves fully engaging your mind, body, and spirit, entirely focused on understanding the speaker. The Stoics recognized that wisdom arises not from talking, but from profound understanding. As Epictetus wisely said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so we can listen twice as much as we speak." By practicing active listening, you're not just hearing words, you're decoding underlying messages, emotions, and unspoken truths. To master this skill, maintain eye contact, signaling your full presence and confidence. Use nonverbal cues like nodding and leaning in slightly to indicate engagement. Ask thoughtful follow-up questions to show you've grasped what's been said. By becoming a master listener, you will earn a reputation as a man of wisdom and empathy, someone whose presence is cherished in any dialogue. 2. Embody confidence through posture. Your body communicates volumes before you even speak. The Stoics believed in the power of self-control, which includes mastering your physical presence. Marcus Aurelius advised us to be our own masters and to view ourselves objectively. Stand tall with shoulders back and chin up. This goes beyond mere appearance. It's about cultivating genuine confidence. Research indicates that adopting a powerful posture alters your body chemistry, boosting testosterone and reducing cortisol, the stress hormone. Maintain a straight back, imagining a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Occupy space. Don't shrink to accommodate others. Move with purpose and intention, whether you're crossing a room or shaking a hand. By embodying confidence through your posture, you will command respect and attention without uttering a single word. 3. Harness the power of silence. In a world that never quiets down, silence becomes your secret weapon. The Stoics understood the impact of measured speech. Zeno of Citium remarked that it is better to trip with the feet than with the tongue. Strategic silence serves multiple purposes. It enhances the weight of your words when you do speak, allows time for thoughtful responses, and can make others uncomfortable, compelling them to divulge more than intended. Use silence to emphasize important points in conversation and create anticipation before you speak. A man at ease with silence is a man at ease with himself, and that self-assurance is magnetic. Show genuine interest in others. Here's a truth that may sting. Most people are primarily focused on themselves. The Stoics, however, acknowledged the interconnectedness of humanity. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that what brings no benefit to the hive brings none to the bee. By displaying genuine interest in others, you distinguish yourself from the crowd. This is not about insincere compliments or flattery. It's about appreciating the intrinsic value of every individual you meet. To do this effectively, ask questions about their passions and experiences. Remember details from past conversations and follow up on them. Offer sincere compliments on their achievements or qualities. When others feel valued and understood, they will naturally gravitate towards you, seeing you as a man of depth and character, worthy of respect. Master the art of asking questions. Socrates, a key influence on Stoic philosophy, was renowned for his probing questions that stimulated critical thinking. By mastering the art of inquiry, you position yourself as a thought leader and a man of intellect. Effective questioning serves various purposes. It shows your engagement and interest, subtly guides the conversation, and helps you gather valuable insights. Types of questions to master include open-ended questions that encourage detailed responses, clarifying questions that demonstrate your attention and desire for deeper understanding, and hypothetical questions that inspire creative thinking and reveal values. Remember, the goal isn't to interrogate but to explore and comprehend. A man who asks excellent questions is perceived as intelligent, curious, and engaging. Practice emotional regulation. In a world often driven by impulsive reactions and unchecked emotions, the man who can regulate his emotional state stands out like a beacon in a storm. This principle lies at the core of Stoic philosophy. Epictetus taught that it's not what happens to you but how you react that matters. Emotional regulation doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. It involves understanding, acknowledging, and deciding how to express them appropriately. This skill proves essential in high-pressure situations, whether you're sealing a significant deal, leading a team through a crisis, or navigating personal challenges. To master emotional regulation, practice mindfulness, and be aware of your emotional state without judgment. Use the Stoic technique of negative visualization to prepare for tough scenarios. Develop a pause routine. When emotions run high, take a moment to breathe deeply before responding. A man who controls his emotions becomes a figure others look to for leadership and stability, a rock to cling to when the seas grow turbulent. 7. Demonstrate consistency in words and actions. In a world rife with empty promises and hollow words, the man who aligns his actions with his words shines like a beacon of integrity. The Stoics placed great emphasis on this alignment, with Seneca stating, "Speak as you live," highlighting the significance of living up to your words. Consistency builds trust, the foundation of all meaningful relationships, whether in business, leadership, or personal life. When people know your word is your bond, you cultivate a reputation that precedes you, opening doors and creating opportunities. To embody this principle, make promises sparingly, but when you do, move heaven and earth to fulfill them. Be punctual. Showing up on time demonstrates respect for others and signifies that you value your commitments. Follow through on your plans. Don't be the person always discussing what he will do. Be the man who quietly gets it done. Consistency isn't about perfection. It's about persistently striving to live up to your principles even when faced with challenges. When you inevitably stumble, own it, learn from it, and get back on track. This kind of honest self-reflection and commitment to improvement distinguishes boys from men. 8. Adopt a growth mindset. The Stoics were early proponents of what modern psychology terms a growth mindset. They believed virtue could be taught and that personal growth is a lifelong journey. As Epictetus emphasized, no man is free who is not master of himself, underscoring the importance of continuous self-improvement. A growth mindset embodies the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be cultivated through effort, learning, and persistence. It stands in stark contrast to a fixed mindset, which assumes our qualities are immutable. To cultivate a growth mindset, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. When faced with a difficult task, remind yourself, this is a chance to improve. View failures as lessons, not setbacks. Analyze what went wrong and how you can do better next time. Seek constructive criticism and use it as fuel for your improvement. A man with a growth mindset is resilient, adaptable, and continuously evolving, unafraid to confront new challenges or step beyond his comfort zone. This attitude is magnetic, attracting people to those who actively strive to become the best version of themselves. 9. Utilize the power of name repetition. Remember, a person's name is to them the sweetest and most important sound in any language. This quote from Dale Carnegie aligns perfectly with the Stoic principle of mindfulness and attention to detail. Incorporating someone's name into conversation is a straightforward yet powerful technique. It demonstrates that you value them as an individual and are fully present in the interaction. This fosters a sense of familiarity and warmth that can quickly establish rapport. To master this technique, repeat the person's name upon introduction. It's great to meet you, Luffy. Use their name naturally throughout the conversation. Don't overdo it, as once or twice suffices. If you forget someone's name, dare to admit it and ask again. Most people will appreciate your honesty and effort to remember. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on philosophy, personal growth, and living wisely.